of us comes away with it.
Are you preparing this off season? I mean, any specific ways to go both ways next year?
Yeah, just getting that conditioning up. If I plan on going both ways, I'll be on the field a lot and just be in most in shape as possible.
I know when they were recruiting you, they were telling you that it seemed like it was pretty realistic then. Like, did you really think that it would last this far into your sophomore year, that this would be the plan?
I know it's something that it'll be cool to do, but it's getting the time is going by fast. We're sophomore year, like you said, and we're playing both ways. So it's just real. Now I just got to do it. I got to be as focused as possible for it.
Did you feel any differently after the bowl game playing? I mean, I'm talking about physically after the game. Were you more tired than normal?
Yeah, for sure. Especially going out there on defense. I had the cramps in my stomach, but we were so close to getting the victory, and so I knew that if I just give everything I have, we could seal the deal for sure, and that's what we did. So I felt different, but now I know what to expect. Going both ways. So this off season is my best off season so far, and so we're just real excited for it.
Has the new strength program contributed to that too?
For sure. I can't say enough about our strength program. With all the coaches, is having so much experience, and it's just players, we all look different. It's a complete change. And Coach Kalaji, KU, Calhoun, they're all just what we needed.
Since you're no longer a freshman, you probably assume more of a leadership role on the team. Did Coach Chris talk to you about that?
Yeah, the one day when he gave us a book to read, and Today Matters, and he actually called me and Tyler up to the front of the whole freshman class and the whole team, and said, "What can we do?" And to help the team be better. And I just told them lead by example. With the freshmen coming in, I had a little bit of success last year, so they watched me. So I can't be putting the ball on the ground anymore. I can't be forgetting plays. So just lead by example.
Did you forget plays last year?
Somewhat. The passing and protection tactics. The run game. It was pretty easy, but picking blitzes and stuff was different from high school and stuff. So, but now I'm in the film room, just getting better. So, no more of that.
So you and Tyler actually stood up in front of the entire team and gave a little talk?
Yeah, it was me, Tyler, and Ray. Ray, and I think Chad was it, and Coach. It was at random. We just came into the meeting room, and he called us up and said, "What can you guys do to help the team be better?" And we gave our answers. So I think that meant something that he called us for.
Weren't expecting it.
Nah,
Good rehearsal.
Yeah, I was a little shocked, and I didn't expect that. But
You said that's your book report or your book assignment this summer. What was it called?
Yeah, the book was called Today Matters, and Coach had us read the first 2 chapters. And every week he would call people up there at random and ask what they, how they felt about what they read and stuff, and did a little paper assignment for it. So it really helped us.
What was the message from that book?
The message that most of the players said was just talking about it, and it was being about it and not talking about it. Every year we talk about winning games and doing big things, winning championships and stuff. And like I said, I think we have enough talent in the room at every position to do that and accomplish big things. But yeah, just being about it, so that always talking about it, I think. And he made one of the messages that I really liked a lot was Coach had wristbands like going on, but he made the message of it was a blue wristband and it said now and in gold, and the message from that was just he always talked about not wait, don't wait to be great. Whether it's for the big guys was losing weight, if it's a Thursday they always say, okay, well I'll start Sunday, and Coach's message was why wait, just do it right now. So that's the motto that we're gonna carry out throughout the season. It's just now, don't wait, let's win the ACC championship now. Let's get in shape now. Let's get stronger now, so we just be season ready.
That's what the blue wristband means?
That's what it means. Don't wait to be great. Let's do it right now. So I think this is our year.
Seems it's a pretty good theme. I'm sure you were pushing for this kind of recognition at some point during your career, but clearly you're not waiting. You and Tyler are getting Maxwell Award stuff your sophomore year. What can you attribute that to?
Just this like seeing Aaron Donald and all the success he had and all the hard work he put in. Every time he won those trophies, he said the same thing when he went up there, and that was hard work pays off. And that's what we're doing. But with these awards and stuff, they're great to have, but it's really a team thing. What's a running back without his old lineman? And all the support. I get support from all the coaches, so everybody contributes. Greg Lewis, Hank Petit, every day. They always give me compliments. Coach Douglas, and they all believe in me. And so with everybody believing in me, that makes me push even harder and stuff. So.
It's your class in particular. A lot of you guys played last year, and it already seems like you guys have been here for a while. Do you get that same sense when you see your class?
That's the vibe we get, and I feel so comfortable too because Coach Chris has done a great job with the recruiting class he just brought in. With all the freshmen, It's just a home atmosphere. The freshmen feel real comfortable coming in, and I think every year, each day, where everybody's just getting tighter, and I can't wait to get everything started.
How much do you guys as a class feel the responsibility to sort of change the perception of Pitt football over the next few years?
We actually talk about it a lot. I think there was 12 true freshmen in our class, and our class was the first class Coach Chris brought in. And so by the time we leave, or by the time we're juniors and seniors, it'll really be our team. Coach's first class he brought in, and I've seen the success he had at Wisconsin, and I think we can have that same success here. So.
2 new guys in the freshman running back room this year. What are those guys like?
Oh, they're awesome. They're Quadri, he's a big vet like me, and Chris. Chris was highly recruited. He works really hard. Quadri works really hard, and they all can contribute this year. So we're gonna be dangerous at running back this year. We have a lot of depth, and so there's no weak link at that position.
Have they been getting out on sort of the non-mandatory workouts with you guys?
Oh
so
yeah,
far?
they're out there. Yeah, non-mandatory is mandatory.
Wink, wink, right?
Yeah, right. So but they're doing great. They're working hard in the film room. They're working hard out there when they're with their freshman class working out and stuff. So everybody's going strong at running back.
Anybody else that stood out to you in these workouts, the freshman workouts, or
They
even
work out at different times than us.
Okay.
But
anybody you're like, man, that guy's not a freshman. He's
yeah, a couple old linemen.
Yeah.
Big Mike Grimm. The other, I think Alex Booster. They look like grown men. They look ready, and I hope they are ready. It's all a mindset. Being a freshman out there, if you believe you can do it, you can do it. So.
Who's taking the charge in organizing everything? Like who's calling everyone up and saying, okay, we get to the field at this time?
Ray Vinipal does a great job of that. He's one of the leaders. Manessa Gardner, he's on everybody. Just a guy who misses, something who wakes up late and is 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late. He's on her. And so Ray and Manessa, they're doing a great job of being team leaders this year.
You're 250 now?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're gonna play this season?
Just wait. I'll try my hardest to lose it. Well, actually, try harder. But, probably about 240. So I can break the long ones. I said that last year, but this year will be the year.
Do you still feel like you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder playing running back?
It seems, we're being bigger. Some people think I should just play defense, but I think I know running back. I think I'm just very comfortable with it, and so. But you always gotta have a chip on your shoulder. Aaron, even when he knew that he was probably gonna go first round, he still played with a chip on his shoulder. So you just never lose that edge, and that's one thing Coach Chris always says: don't lose your edge.